Hello friends and welcome to my channel. My name is Carol and the name of my channel is My Blessed Nest. And today, would you like to see what $7 got me at an estate sale? Let's get started. Hubby took a vacation day and we were on our way to Alliance and we saw the sign that said estate sale and we turned the car around and went to it. And boy, am I glad we did. I have, let's see, 6 items that I got, and I already told you in the teaser that I spent $7. And I do have a favorite, and it might be a surprise to you. I actually have a favorite to sell and a favorite to keep. So let's get started with this. I found this apron, and I will show a little clip of it because it's kind of hard to show you all of it, but I love the little ruffling around the top, and it's a full apron, not just the skirt apron. And I guess that's all I was going to tell you about it, but it's obviously for Christmas, and I have somebody in mind that I thought of right away when I saw this. So this will be gifted to one of my friends, and I think that was $1. I found this lovely model to help me out to show you this beautiful apron. Look how pretty it is. What do you think, Mom? Do you like it?
It's okay. I love it.
You love it? Wonderful. Good job modeling. Ta-da! Say see ya.
See you next time.
And then, have you ever seen one of these? Mom and I were talking about this before I started filming. It says Austerizer Liquefier, easier said than done. Liquefier blender, mini blend container, blend and store. And there's a funny graphic on there, I think. But it's pretty, it's yellow. And I think this is vintage, and this was 50 cents. I do not have one. I really don't think I would use this. Do you know what you would use this for, Mom? Do you think maybe gravy?
You could.
I'm thinking gravy. Mom says you could. If you know what this is for or what would you use it for, let me know. I'm just curious. But I bought this for 50 cents, and I think I'll just stick it in my booth and see if it sells. All right, I also bought another gift for one of my friends. This is a piece of pottery handcrafted in South Dakota by Gail Heilman. I'll put her name on the screen, the spelling. And she actually signed the bottom with her initials, but I thought this was super pretty. And it still has the tag on it, and even the tag is pretty, the way they put it on there with a leather tie, and it looks like a piece of copper. Can you see that, Mom?
Mm-hmm.
Like a little copper bead. And then there's a whole description inside. It's actually lead-free, suitable for conventional oven use, microwave, and dishwasher safe. And it has a little bit of more information in there, and then the signature of the artist. So that's going to a friend, and I was for sure this was going to be more than I thought it was. It was on a dresser with a bunch of other stuff, and I asked the lady and she said it was $1. So there's the 2 gifts that I got. Whoops. Now I got 2 things to sell, and then I'll show you my favorite item. This I thought was super pretty. It's for jewelry, and as you can tell, if you can look there, it has a mirror in the back. And this front I thought was super pretty and detailed. I don't know what it's called, but it reminds me of like leaded glass. Is that what you would think, Mom?
Maybe.
So this door opens. If I can get it open. It's kind of awkward to hold it up and open the door. Let me do this so I don't break it. And I will show you before I open it. It was $2. So I thought that was a very fair price. I'm going to have to turn it around and do it the right way. Okay, so it opens up, and look what's inside. Ta-da! I had this exact same necklace when I was little. It's a butterfly. So I'll mark that a couple bucks too and put that up for sale. But can you see this? It turns around. And the reason why I bought this is to put in my booth to sell necklaces. So I thought that would be a very clever use of storage. And if somebody wants to buy it, I'm going to put a price on it as well. So that was $2. Okay, this item, it's actually a set, is really pretty gross, but I'm going to clean it up. It's a set of canisters. There's all 4 here, and I'm going to wash them up, and then once I get them cleaned up, I'll put them out somewhere and film them so you can see them all. But I thought these would definitely sell in my booth, and I got all 4 in the set for $2.
Good.
Mom said, wow, that's good. So I think I'll be able to make a little profit on that. I've already sold 2 full sets of canisters. The one went right away. I don't know if you remember the green ones I got down in Amish country. Those went right away. And then I also bought the kind of copper colored metal, I guess they were metal or tin. The set of those took a long time to sell with a couple price reductions. But I did look these up and they have sold on eBay and I think they'll sell. So that was my favorite item to sell. Here are the canisters all cleaned up. I'm very pleased. They came out really nice. Now these 2 are a little bit faded, especially the sugar. Well, maybe even the coffee. But I just think that adds to the vintage charm. So these will be for sale in my booth. Here's a little clip showing the canisters in my booth and the yellow lidded osterizer there. Did you see it? And then you're probably gonna think this is a funny favorite, but look at this, how cute it is.
Mm-hmm.
Do you remember I found one of these? It's also for Halloween or fall. I think it's an owl. And this is obviously the Wizard Witch. And these are selling on eBay. One of them's on there that sold for $19.64. So there's actually one listed as a girly candle that's for sale for $45. But I don't think this is a girly candle. I know this isn't, but I don't think the one that's listed is. But I just think it's so cute. And this is from 1981. And it was actually a decorative air freshener. So the bottom's gone on mine. I think they had like a cardboard bottom. Do you remember these at all in any way, Mom? I don't remember them when they were out at all. And so I found one in Hartville, the one that was my owl that I've loved. And I think I paid $6 for it. And I didn't even know what it was at the time. And then somebody else was showing them. And I found out that they were vintage air fresheners. What do you think of that, Mom?
Very nice.
That's so cute. Alrighty, so that's everything that I have today. I told them my favorites. Do you have a favorite, Mom? Can you see everything?
That cabinet's nice.
The cabinet, Mom's favorite is the cabinet. I really do think that'll be really nice to have in my booth. And I'm hopeful that it will draw people in to look at it. And then I'll maybe have a little sign I can put up somewhere that says open me for jewelry or something like that. Because I've sold one necklace so far in my booth, but I just had to kind of hang it around. And now I have one for sale. I had it draped on, I don't know if you remember I guess it was bluish decorative hooks from Hobby Lobby. I did sell those since I was in my booth the last time. I noticed today that it's gone, and I had a necklace draped on that. And so this will be a more permanent solution, but what do you want to bet that it sells? When I bought it for a prop, it never fails. The prop will sell. So it'll be fun to see what happens. I would love to know what your favorite item was and if you've gone to an estate sale since you've watched my videos on them. If you weren't an estate saler before and I inspired you, I would love to know that because I think some people are intimidated for some reason to check them out, but they're so much fun and you never know what you're going to find. That next treasure could be just around the corner. Well, that's it for today. If you'd like to follow me on Instagram, I'll link that below. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.